And there is the World Champion Trophy and the much coveted World MVP Trophy that will both be awarded later on tonight. The score is 20-14 in favor of the Birmingham Salvo, which means that the magic number for Birmingham is going to be 22. San Francisco must play an amazing second half of Counter-Strike. And let's look at some stats on these two teams. Birmingham Salvo, 39 frags in the first half. Top of that pack was RattlesnK with 11. OPTX only 24. Most frags came from Mo, and he'll certainly need a few more here, Fatality, in order to bring it home for the San Francisco OPTX. Now, this isn't the first time that the pressure has ridden on the shoulders of the OPTX CS team. The question is can they handle the pressure of needing to get 8 rounds in this second half?
It's going to be a tough and uphill battle the whole way because every round is going to be so crucial and so important to them. But you know what? They did it against Dallas Venom. They were able to come back and play a game that no one thought was possible. Playing against the champs, they did it. They came back and won it. Now they have to make sure. The best thing they can do right now is win first round and take it round by round.
Another thing to keep in mind, we've switched sides. The Salvo now is on the attacking side while San Francisco can take it a little bit easier. They'll be defending. That doesn't necessarily mean that they can just kick back, have an iced tea, and expect to win the game. But the chance to get 8 rounds in this second half, it is a possibility. San Francisco defending. Birmingham, they will be attacking. All they need to do really is to win that first round to offset the San Francisco OPTX. Remember, as many rounds as San Francisco can win, Birmingham only needs 2 to become the world champions. Pete gets his first kill on Paradox. Wes will answer, not with 1, but 2, taking out Clown and Mo. And here comes the Salvo team. We know that they're strong on this map, Fatality, but are they so strong? Oh my gosh. RattlesnK takes out PRT. First round, it goes to Salvo.
Totally focused, come on!
What's wrong, boys? What's wrong?
Focus, Marc!
One more round, and the Salvo will be your world champions of 2008.
And they will be the first international franchise to not only ever make it here, but to also bring home that championship trophy. 21-14 is the score.
OPTX need to suck it up right now because this is the match. This is the point. If you do not hold it down this time, you're going to lose and you're going to think, hey, we had a chance. We were wild cards. We made it all the way through. We are good. We were the best. We beat Dallas. And now they have to do it against Salvo.
They do not want all that hard work to go to waste. That is for certain. The Birmingham Salvo, last year they made it to the semifinals only to get beat by 1 point. Well, last week, they were able to get that 1 point to make it here in the finals, and now they only need 1 round to become the CGS World Champions. San Francisco must hold off Birmingham in this round. Mo will get the first kill. It's on Wes. Was that first round a fluke? I don't know. Mangiacapra, though, takes out Mo. That was in the apartments. That will give the OPTX an opportunity to get ready for Birmingham as they come out through these apartments. Birmingham, though, they're already set up here in this site. They will find another one. Mangiacapra takes out Clown. It's a 2 versus 2. And here comes this OPTX team. War Machine makes it a 2 versus 1. But there is still 1 member remaining. It's Mangiacapra. Mangiacapra in the pit, taken out by War Machine.
Come on, guys, let's go. Mo, let's go, baby.
They get their round.
Very crucial there, even in that 2-on-2, pretty tough. You hear Kat saying, communicate, communicate. They need to know where they are. If they're in pit, you got to tell your teammate immediately to give him awareness to cover that area. And if they have him in a 2-on-1 situation, they will set up positions to counter him ever escaping that area.
And communication is key, Fatality, because they cannot afford even the smallest mistake. Anything that would allow the Birmingham Salvo to capitalize is instantly going to put San Francisco out of this race. Both teams have 5 men alive. Frag grenade comes up here through the middle, nicely thrown by the OPTX. It's going to make Birmingham rethink which way they're going to attack from. But here they go, coming out of this smoke. a very common place for that to take place. Nice flash by the San Francisco Optics, and the Birmingham Salvo are going to rethink their strategy here in this round. Remember, the Optics must be playing a perfect half from this point forward. They must pick up essentially every round to even give themselves a chance. RattlesnK getting the opening kill on War Machine, but Paradox with the sniper rifle coming back and answering with two. wilzOOO making his way into the shot. Paradox with the third. Mangiacapra and Wes both coming in. That makes it a 2 versus 1. Paradox started off Optics nicely, but now all of a sudden, Birmingham's got the advantage.
Right now, one player left. Clown is the last hope for the San Francisco Optics. The bomb will go down. He will have 30 seconds to kill them and defuse this bomb.
It's going to be a very, very tough uphill battle. There you see Clown's first-person perspective. He goes down. Birmingham Salvo are your winners. He's got a big task ahead of Fatality. He goes in. You hear some grenades going off. 18 seconds left. Clown finds the first one from behind. He takes out. Yes! Salvo wins! Fatality, they needed to play a perfect half. They couldn't do it.
Yeah, very tough. You know, Clown did a great job there, positioned himself in the right position to take on those two guys at the same time, but unfortunately he ran out of ammo there at the last second, had to switch to the pistol, and unfortunately Mangiacapra came out just in time and got that frag.
The Blue Collar team from the Birmingham Salvo wins it all.
It's kind of amazing. In gaming history, you know, Birmingham has never really been known for having the best players around the globe, and now they've finally shown that they can play with the best. They have great Forza team, obviously Picasso and Davey skills, dominating all throughout the World Finals, and possibly the MVP for this match. And, you know, just everyone coming together, and it's just really amazing to see someone from UK dominating so much.
They were so close last year, Fatality. You know that they wanted this badly. They started off perfectly in the Forza matchup where they got that 3-point lead. Messi got the win. Unbelievable. Salvo's your winner. Down to Andrew.
Okay, djWHEAT, thank you. With Odie, with RattlesnK from that Counter-Strike team. Odie, you and I have been talking about this for weeks. How gratifying it would feel. Is it as good as you thought it would be?
I still can't believe it. It's just really weird feeling. I always knew we were capable of doing this. Everything was stacked against us from the beginning. But our guys have just performed and we've gone and done it. So I'm in Wonderland at the moment. It's just unbelievable. You know,
before at the top of the show, no one really wanted to make a prediction here. You guys are confident. San Francisco was confident. But none of us with the microphones really wanted to make a prediction. We couldn't call it. This really, at the end, wasn't that close. Did you expect that?
It shouldn't have been that close. It shouldn't have been that big a win, to be honest. Their DOA is very good. Chris is probably one of the best players coming up in the league. He's going to be here a very long time. Vanessa is world class. She's the best. But Messi pulled it out of nowhere today. Sarah Lou getting 2 rounds off of Vanessa's amazing. Our Counter-Strike team, I still think is the best in the world. Sorry, Dallas, but and our Forza pair are definitely the best in the world as far as I'm concerned. And they've gone and done it. And this is a great birthday present for my daughter when she wakes up.
I was going to say, you're a proud dad, aren't you?
I am. My daughter's 9 tomorrow, so happy birthday, Amber.
Well, happy birthday. RattlesnK, it must feel like a birthday here, I'm guessing. RattlesnK from the Counter-Strike team. You guys made the turn, went to the second half. You only needed 2. What does that feel like when you know you only need 2? You don't want to be overly aggressive, but you want to go out and get them.
It was still very difficult because they're a brilliant team, but we obviously knew that we had the advantage going into the game and all the pressure was on them. And thankfully, the rest of our franchise pulled it out today and made it easy for us towards the end.
In a couple of minutes, you guys are going to get a really, really big trophy. You're probably the only one here taller than the trophy. Have you thought about what holding that trophy is going to feel like?
It's going to be fantastic. I've been looking forward to this since last season because we came so close to beating Chimera. And this year, thankfully, we managed to pull out the win. And now we've won the World Final. No one can take that away from us.
This is going all the way back to Birmingham, England. And I'm assuming they might have to check it, but I'm guessing, hey, why not? Maybe they want to carry it. Let's take it back upstairs, guys.
Thanks, Andrew. Let's take a look at the Mountain Dew moment of the match. Who's it going to go to? Well, it could go to any of the players up there, but Baza will be your man of the hour. 2 quick goals against Sturmy, only one of those answered, and that certainly gave Birmingham Salvo a few extra points that they needed in order to become the world champions here in the CGS. The final score at the end of the match was 22-15, and the Birmingham Salvo have become the 2008 CGS World Champions. When we come back, it's a historic presentation of the new trophy to the Salvo, the new CGS World Champions, so stick around.
Hey! Phenomenal.
That's crazy.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Check. Can you hear me? Okay.
One, two, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2.
Welcome back to the Championship Gaming Series World Final. We're about to crown a world champion. The Birmingham Salvo has just dominated the CGS World Final. That means they've not only won the DO trophy, but they've also reaped a windfall in prize money. Here's how it breaks down. Of course, 5th through 8th place, including Dallas Venom, Mexico City, and the Sydney Underground Wuhan Dragon, $30,000 apiece. Berlin Alliance and Carolina Core, they'll take home $70,000 for 3rd and 4th place. The San Francisco Optics, they just got $150,000. And the Birmingham Salvo, $500,000. It's time for the Birmingham Salvo to receive their trophy. Andrew?
Okay, djWHEAT, thank you. There's a lot of cash, and there's also some hardware to hand out. The Birmingham Salvo, your 2008 Championship Gaming Series champions. And to hand out this, the Mountain Dew Trophy, let's hand it over to our commissioner, Andy Reef.
Odie, to come from the brink of defeat in the semifinals to an amazing final match. You guys are truly deserving of being our first world champion from Europe. It is my pleasure to present you with the DjWHEAT trophy, as well as $500,000. Congratulations.
Be careful, that thing's kind of heavy. They pass that trophy around. We have another piece of hardware to give out, and this right here is our MVP trophy. To deal with the MVP honors, let's hand it over to the Executive VP of Marketing from Alienware, Frank Azor. Frank.
Thank you very much. It's my pleasure to present the 2008 CGS MVP Award to two guys who went undefeated in the World Finals in Forza Motorsport. To Davey and Picasso.
They got a lot of hardware right now, actually. They are our co-MVPs, our Forza drivers. Picasso over here, and Davey Skills as well. Gentlemen, you guys have to share an MVP trophy. Davey Skills, could you possibly cut this thing down the middle? How are you guys going to work this out?
I'll just hit him in the stomach and run.
So it's going to be theft. It's all yours.
Yeah, it's all mine.
In all seriousness, you guys were an amazing team. You worked together. You really spoke for this entire team, the teamwork it took to get this championship. What does it mean for you two? What does it mean for your team? And you know what, guys, overall, what does it mean now for gaming in Europe that you guys are taking this and that back across the pond?
I know, it's unbelievable. I mean, I don't know, I can't describe it. It's just, wow, that's it, wow.
Picasso, come up here. Are you willing to fight for this thing? I think you earned it.
I think I'm going to give him the black bit at the bottom, and I'll have this bit.
I would think the top's worth probably a little bit more.
What's that, sorry?
I think the top's probably worth a little bit more.
That's why I'll take that bit, yeah.
Yeah, you know what? You should take that. Might be dangerous on the plane. Let's bring in Sarah Lou as well. Sarah Lou, come on down here. You, at the end, gave Vanessa an amazing match, but really, throughout the World Finals here, you kind of shocked people. You roll your eyes there, you have that smile, you're a #1 pick. Did you set the tone for this team with your very quiet, yet happy, yet deadly demeanor?
I have no idea. I think at the end of the day, the team was working for themselves as well as a team, so whether I won or lost, they would do it either way.
Why are you always smiling?
I'm a happy person.
I would be a happy person as well. Hey, where's Bazza? Here we go. FIFA. We talked before, you hadn't won in 4, hadn't scored. All of a sudden, those 2 goals, 2 minutes right off the top. What kind of momentum did it give you for your team and for you personally?
It was a relief for me, for sure, because I hadn't scored in like 3 games. It was like slightly embarrassing, but I'm just happy that I managed to get the goals and world champions, baby. Woo!
It's funny because the San Francisco team has really been the team with all the emotion. It's been great. We love having them here. You guys were kind of quiet. Is it good to let that emotion out now, finally?
Oh, for sure. I mean, we always knew that we could, be world champions, but we sort of went about our business slightly quieter than other teams, so to speak. But yeah, we can all let it out now, and I don't know who I'm giving responsibility to for looking after me tonight, but I'm going to be, yeah.
Well, you know what? I think you guys all take some responsibility here, and I think Messi takes a little bit of responsibility as well. We were joking before during the commercial. You really didn't know at the end when you had won your DOA match. Does that speak to the focus of this team, where instead of talking, instead of doing a lot of cheering and celebrating, you're into this?
Yeah, I think, like I said, Messi wins when it matters, and it's because this is a world champion, baby. Yeah.
World champions. Odie, come here. How does the phrase world champion feel, and what does it really mean to you?
Oh, it's fantastic. I'm just really proud that they've gone out. They're now world champions. I've been a world champion before. Now they are as well. Now it gets harder for us. Now we have to come back next year and we have to win again, and so it gets even harder. But this is unbelievable. Lost for words again, sorry. So, it's just so happy.
We talked before about you being a proud papa, right? But I'm assuming that there's a little bit of pride here this is your family as well.
Oh, definitely. I look after these. I wake them up in the morning. I put them to bed at night. All GMs have to do that, and it's well worth it. This is just unbelievable. I knew I had a great team, and they've done it.
Where's the first stop on the victory tour with your Mountain Dew trophy?
I think there's a party afterwards, so we're definitely going to attend that, that's for sure. But I can't wait to bring it home. Walking through an airport with that's going to be quite fun. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Guys, they're taking this thing back to the UK. They're taking it back to Europe. It is the Mountain Dew Trophy, and these are your Birmingham Salvo, your 2008 Championship Gaming Series World Champions. Still more to come here from Los Angeles with these guys, champions of the world tonight for the CGS.